risen again. Meet the 11-foot, giant-sized LED mummy. After centuries of silence, it walks the night once again. With 3 chilling sounds, its groans echo through the darkness. Glowing eyes pierce through the night. A glowing chest burns from deep within. Don't get too close. If it senses you, it awakens. Go big with this larger-than-life mummy. The 11-foot, giant-sized LED mummy. Only at the Home Depot. Something this big doesn't stay hidden for long.
All who pass beneath my gaze will remember.
The 12-foot, giant-sized, animated LED app controlled Skelly.
Halloween belongs to me!
The 12-foot giant skeleton connects through the Bluetooth app to control Skelly's every movement. From his towering view, Skelly sees all.
I can see every doorstep from up here.
Skelly's moving head and jaw bring this enormous skeleton to life. With 5 eerie sounds, Skelly makes its presence known.
Don't be scared, little ghouls.
Customize the sound of his voice and his chest lighting. Using live mode, you can speak directly through Skelly and record up to 30 of your own messages with voice-changing effects. And light-up features make Skelly impossible to miss at night. Beware, he will spot you the moment you step too close.
Behave, my tiny mortals. I'm always watching.
The 12-foot, giant-sized, animated LED app-controlled Skelly. Only. In the Wicked Woods, something ancient has awakened. Meet the 9-foot, giant-sized LED dry rot Dennis. This twisted terror of the forest towers among the trees, waiting for anyone who dares to enter his woods. His glowing stare pierces through the forest, and his crooked grin burns with wicked light. With splintered claws, an illuminated chest, and his carved bark body twisted over time, Dennis feeds upon the lost souls of the night. Oh look, someone has been collecting souvenirs. His sinister nature is sure to haunt your Halloween display. Bring the terror of the dark thicket to your yard with the 9-foot, giant-sized LED dry rot Dennis. Only at the Home Depot.
Something mischievous has crash-landed in the darkness tonight.
My name Stitch.
Meet the 3-foot animated LED Stitch. This lovable troublemaker looks around, always ready for a little adventure. Come close, and Stitch comes to life with his playful personality.
Stitch is cute and fluffy.
Dressed in his favorite Halloween costume, a mummy, he is ready to join any spooky celebrations, or swap it out for his holiday lights and scarf, and he's ready to spread merry mischief all season long. But Experiment 626 is full of life all year long, ready to surf or play his ukulele anytime. Get ready for some out-of-this-world fun this Halloween. The 3-foot animated LED Stitch. Only at the Home Depot.
The graveyard has a new predator. Meet the 8-foot-long, giant-sized, animated LED zombie velociraptor. Towering over the path, this prehistoric hunter snaps its jaws on anyone who gets too close. Glowing LED eyes lock onto its prey, while strobing lights inside its open mouth reveal rows of terrifying teeth. Then, the velociraptor unleashes a thunderous roar. With a simple 3-way toggle switch, you control how the scare begins. And when motion is detected, the hunt is on. Stand back. This new predator is ready to strike. The 8-foot-long, giant-sized, animated LED zombie velociraptor. Only at the Home Depot.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? That you should wander into my neck of the woods. Has the journey made you famished? I just finished cooking up something fresh. Oh, you're better off not knowing who ended up in the stew. Some things are better just being mysteriously delicious.
Do you feel it? The sting of winter clawing through your lungs, every breath turning to ice. I ride forth from the abyss, seeking those who dare trespass. I will freeze you down to the marrow, until you are shattered like glass across the snow. Didn't expect that one.
Good evening. What's your poison tonight?
This party has a bartender who never clocks out. Meet the 6-foot animated LED John the Last Call mixologist. Behind the bar, John stirs with the easy confidence of someone who's had centuries to perfect his pour. His mouth begins to move, delivering the kind of welcome only the afterlife can offer. With 5 laid-back phrases, John keeps the spirits flowing all night long.
We're all about good, spooky vibes here.
Covered in detailed tattoos, John brings even more killer character to the bar. Motion awakens John the instant someone bellies up to the bar. He's got the drinks, the attitude, and all the time in the world. The 6-foot animated LED John the Last Call mixologist. Only at the Home Depot.
Ahoy, Captain! X marks the spot. The treasure be buried right here.
Some pirates never stop hunting for trouble. Meet the 2-piece animated LED pirate duo. Both pirates come to life at once, their mouths moving as they argue over who's really in charge. Pirate 2 throws his arm into motion like he's still barking orders from the deck. Beside him, Pirate 1 twists his body, keeping one eye on every corner of the room. With 5 unique phrases, these bony buccaneers are never short on something to say.
Yo-ho-ho! Someday I'm gonna be a captain and have a ship of me very own. Do ye really think a scallywag like yourself can do all the important thinking?
Pirate 2's left arm can be posed to give this captain even more attitude. Pirate 1's arms can be posed to show off his own swashbuckling style. LED eyes shine from both pirates, locked on whoever dares wander too close. Their rib cages light up too, glowing straight through the stormy seas. No honor among thieves, just skeletons. The 2-piece animated LED pirate duo. Only at the Home Depot.
And there he is, his pop-up animation. He goes to 6.5 feet, and again, that is the stalking scarecrow. Red LEDs in the crow, yellow or like kind of flame-looking light inside the head of the scarecrow himself, and that quick pop-up animation.
Something wicked is taking place. Meet the 4-foot animated LED flying monkey, a winged menace from the shadows. With a snarling grin and razor claws, this creature is bound to cause trouble. Its massive wings spread, ready to swoop overhead. Their terrifying shrieks make their presence known, stalking your every step through the twisted trees. Cross its path, and the monkey makes its move. The skies just got a lot more dangerous. The 4-foot animated LED flying monkey, only at the Home Depot. Not all pixies are friendly. Meet the 5.5-foot animated LED evil pixie. This twisted forest fairy reveals a sinister grin as its mouth begins to move. Massive, detailed wings begin to flap behind it, stirring the shadows of the forest. Illuminated, blinking eyes lock onto anything that wanders too close, and anyone who wanders into its forest will wake it. Motion brings this dark fairy to life the moment someone crosses its path. And now this creature is ready to haunt the woods outside your home. This is one pixie you don't want to meet after dark. The 5.5-foot animated LED evil pixie, only at the Home Depot.
You can see those super bright LEDs. Again, I'm not sure how well it'll read on camera, but they're very bright in person.
Something strange is waiting in the shadows.
You woke me up.
Meet the 3.5-foot animated LED baby troll. With a mischievous grin, this creepy little creature watches deep from the woods, just waiting for someone to get too close. Step near, and the baby troll suddenly comes to life as it begins to speak.
Wanna pick me up and hold me?
Its right arm lifts and reaches toward unsuspecting visitors, while its posable arms let you create the perfect pose. Glowing LED eyes stare out from the darkness. Something tells us it just wants to be held. The 3.5-foot animated LED baby troll. Only at the home.
And it's really big in person too. This one you gotta see IRL.
Tell your future.
Keep your eyes open. This bony bird misses nothing. Meet the 5-foot animated LED Rotwing parrot. Its head turns with a watchful eye, following every suspicious move in the room. Then its mouth begins to move, ready with something sharp to say to any wandering guest. With an interactive voice system, this quick-tongued bird can answer back when spoken to.
Step right up, human. Nope, not happening. Sky's looking stormy.
Motion awakens the parrot the moment someone wanders too far. This feathered watchman is always ready to keep the room in line. No one slips past this landlubber's lookout. The 5-foot animated LED Rotwing parrot. Only at the home. Deep in the wicked woods, dark magic is near. Meet the 7-foot animated LED macabre witch. She lurks in the shadows and amongst the trees. With a bony grin, this witch will hex anyone who crosses her. The serpent in her grasp writhes with life. As she speaks her dark incantations, her jaw moves as she delivers every haunting word.
We gonna have us a fine old supper tonight. And you the main dish.
Clutched in her hand, the serpent wields its fangs. Try not to get too close, or you'll awaken the snake who will finish the job for her. And I bet you would make the perfect addition to her meat stew. The 7-foot animated LED macabre witch. Only at the Home Depot.
Some trouble never outgrows the room. Meet the 3.5-foot animated LED mohawk. His head begins to move, like he's already looking for his next chance to cause chaos. Then his mouth begins to move, like trouble's finally found its voice. One line is all Mohawk needs to let you know the chaos is just getting started.
Yeah.
Motion awakens Mohawk the instant someone gets close enough to set him off. Small in size but big on attitude, Mohawk is ready to stir things up. And when the party is over, Mohawk is easy to store away. Some gremlins never learn. The 3.5-foot animated LED Mohawk. Only at the Home Depot.
Plague returns. How sweet the sting!
Some creatures are tired of hiding in the shadows. Meet the 3.5-foot animated LED plague rat. Its head turns both ways, making sure the sickness reaches every corner. With 5 unsettling phrases, the plague rat sounds ready to rise from the darkness.
Soon, the Rat Kingdom will take over, and we will no longer need to hide in the shadows.
LED eyes glow with the kind of sickness that spreads in silence. A glowing bottle hangs in its hand, lit like some foul cure gone wrong. Motion awakens the plague rat the moment someone wanders close enough to catch its attention. This sinister creature is ready to step out of the darkness and into your Halloween display. The shadows won't hide them for long. The 3.5-foot animated LED plague rat. Only at the Home Depot.
Where these
Only at the Home Depot.
A graveyard is a very special place for all kinds of desirable goodies.
Even in the grave, Some may never rest. Meet the 6.5-foot animated LED grave robber. With a cart full of stolen remains, he's always searching for more. He might just spot you and break the silence.
Do you dare to stand in my way and try to stop me?
Looks like he doesn't travel alone. He easily disturbs the peace with his 5 unsettling phrases.
These are my plots, and you are trespassing.
Glowing lights burn from the stolen remains he carries. Keep your distance, or you might be his next victim. Let the digging begin. The 6.5-foot animated LED grave robber. Only at the Home Depot.
Some promises last forever.
A toast to love eternal.
Meet the 2-piece animated LED Till Death duo. This eerie pair stand side by side, their mouths beginning to move as they whisper sweet nothings. With 6 haunting phrases, the Till Death duo proves some bonds never rest in peace.
Let's join the living for a spooky night.
Love and death are the best treats of all.
Glowing LED eyes shine from the graveyard shadows. Motion awakens this skeletal pair, and together they turn their attention your way. Still together in death, this skeletal pair is dressed for a dark wedding beyond the grave. Some love stories never die. The 2-piece animated LED Till Death duo.
Now we are together forever.
Only at the Home Depot. 2 eerie cackles echo through the woods, and they're getting closer. Meet the 2-piece animated LED Burlap twins. This disturbing duo tilt their heads, surveying anyone who dares to wander too close. Posable arms let you create the perfect haunting pose. Come near, and the twins will turn their attention to you.
What are you doing here? Yeah, we were here first.
Glowing LED eyes shine through the darkness, while lights in their mouths reveal their sinister grins and intentions. With adjustable volume control triggered by a sensor, you decide how loudly their laughter echoes through the woods.
You're just dying to play.
These terrifying twins are ready to haunt your dreams and your Halloween display. The 2-piece animated LED Burlap twins, only at the Home Depot.